What's going on, y'all? Same Pipe here, aka Black Native. I'm feeling real good today. It's a beautiful day. I'm out, I'm taking a little stroll. I try to spend some time with nature every day. Man, I'm feeling real good. How y'all doing? All things working for your good? That's good, man. I love to hear that. I knew it would be. I apologize, guys. I haven't been on here as much. I haven't been posting lately. I ran out of storage, so I had to get a new SD card. I got it, so now we going. All right, we going forward. All right, quick update. Universe 101 is coming out. All right, I'm gonna have the first episode ready by tomorrow. So that's good. If you are new to this channel, this is your first video with us, we would love for you to subscribe and to become a Black Native, because we pass a lot of information over here and we are going to enhance everybody's lives. That's what being a Black Native is about. If you are already a subscriber of Black Native, man, thank you. Definitely like this video, and I always encourage you to stick with me to the end of the video so you can get the full message. If you got anything that you want to add, leave it in the comment section. I love to read it, and you never know, you might help somebody see the picture more clearly. All right, today question for this video is, do you have morals, or do your morals have you? Do you have values, or do your values have you? All right. Now, a way to be sure that you have your values and that your values don't have you is to be open-minded. When you are open-minded, you allow yourself to receive freely and in the spirit of flow, and you also allow yourself to give freely with a spirit of flow, especially when it comes to conversation. Now, being open-minded can help you in a few ways. It can help you to creatively express the ideals that you have, the beliefs that you have in a moment of discussion. It also can help you to receive freely in a moment of discussion and not being closed off. When you're closed off, it's harder to give. You ever heard that saying that when your hand is closed like this, you can't give or receive? So you want to be like that, not only with your hands, not only with your resources, but also with your attention. When you are willing to get into a discussion with somebody about their religious beliefs, about their values, about what they think is right, their ethics, morals, you really want to do it with a spirit of openness, a spirit of listening, understanding, wisdom, and really being compassionate as well. You want to be compassionate, all right? So when you are open-minded, you can creatively express yourself, you can creatively receive, but you also can let it flow. That's how discretion will work. It'll work in a more open, free way that it won't be so strenuous, all right? You can learn a lot of things when you're open-minded. It'll help you to learn, all right? When you are closed-minded, this is when your values usually have you. An open-minded person have values. All right, when you're open-minded, you have values. This means that your values work for you. Have. When I say have values, you possess values. You control your values. They service you. They service you for your highest good. But when your values have you, you serve them. You help them to go on. Y'all hear the birds? They got a lot to say. You help them, those values, to live on. And they just use you as a servant. That's the difference. That's the difference. How many times, ask yourself, how many times have you been in a situation where you knew something was true and you were trying to explain it to somebody who was closed-minded and wasn't exposed or didn't get that real knowledge or wisdom that you have, and you just trying to explain it to them? It happens between elders and people who are younger than them all the time. They're trying to show them the way. You're trying to give them something, just a little perspective, and they're so closed off that they're like, nah, man, I don't want to hear that. It happens a lot between different religious bodies. It happens a lot between different political parties. People aren't open, and a lot of time it has more to do with what they believe and what they presume and assume, rather than what they know and what they've actually experienced. So an open-minded person has values, and an open-minded person most definitely has the power over those values. But a closed-minded person will succumb to their values all of the time. They will succumb to their values all of the time because they serve those values. They believe what they believe, and that's it. This is not good because, like I said, you'll find yourself in a place you'll find yourself in a place where you are either stagnant or just lacking so much information, which is ammunition. Lacking so much power, so much knowledge, which is power. You'll find yourself lacking. And you want to make sure that your values serve you and that you're not just serving those values. They got people out here, you know, who are so religious, all they do is serve that religion and they don't move themselves forward. They don't gain an understanding. You could gain understanding from anybody. Sometimes, like, this is what I do. Sometimes I just ask people to teach me something. I just ask people, and sometimes they just reinforce what I already know. Sometimes I see a homeless person, I give them some money, you know, something, but I ask them to tell me something about their experiences. Having that open mind, it'll actually help you. It'll actually help you to move forward, because somebody's experiences, even though you may not have gone through them, they can help you to never go through them, to avoid it, or to do the same thing if that's what you want. But it's always a gateway to more knowledge and understanding. All right, guys, that's serious, man. Be open-minded. Don't be closed-minded. Be open-minded. Have values, have morals, but don't let your values and your morals have you, because if they have you, you serve those values and they don't serve you. And your life is about you. Honestly, it's about your ascension. It's about your alignment. Man, I'm so grateful that y'all came. One last tip, man. When you're open-minded, you begin to mix and match. You begin to develop taste, preferences. You begin to have a personal standing on how all of these things relate. Not just a single-minded view of things. You get to mix and match. You know, you get to be well-rounded in the way that you think, in the way that you perceive, in the way that you speak. Because as much as your life is about you, you interact with so many people. So it's very valuable to be able to relate with different types of people from different places with different backgrounds. Be open-minded, y'all. I love y'all. This is some really good information. I'm glad y'all stuck with me to the end. If you like this, share this with somebody who could use this in their life. All right, this your boy St. Piper, aka Black Native. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you got something you want to share, leave a comment down below. Universe 101 is coming soon. Stay open-minded. I love y'all. Peace.